What's up trophy hunters, still holidays and plenty of time to play video games. So I decided to make another video for you guys so you don't get bored in your holidays. In this video I want to show you some hidden gems on PlayStation Plus Extra. Some are easy platinums, some are not, so let's jump right into it. The first game on my list is Chorus, which is a very underrated game. The game is a traditional space combat game with great combat and a very good story. Even if you're not a fan of the genre, give it a try, it's really fun to play. And fortunately the Platinum trophy is not really difficult to unlock. The game is available to download on PS4 and PS5, but the game does not support cross-save. If you're from Japan, stay away from the PS5 version because for some reason the PS5 trophies are glitched. The next game, Alien Nation, is from the same guys who made Returnal. The game is a combination from Helldivers and Diablo 3. Trophy-wise the game is very straightforward. You need 2 playthroughs to get the platinum. First you have to play through the game on normal and you have to play through the game on hardcore mode. It's possible to play couch co-op and online co-op, but it's not necessary for any trophy. Souls-like fan and you need some new stuff to play, check out Ashen. The game has an open world and there are many side quests you can do. It is also possible to play the game co-op with a friend, but you can also play the entire game with an AI buddy. The platinum is a bit tough because you have to play through the game on the hardest difficulty. So probably you will end up with 2 playthroughs. One playthrough takes about 15 hours, of course depending on your skill. Ashen is definitely a worth playing Souls-like game. The next game on my list is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. The game is a role-playing platformer and if you enjoy games like Castlevania, this is a must play. For a Metroidvania game this is a relatively easy platinum. There are also some cheat codes you can use in form of passwords, but they are not really useful to get through the game. Most of them are just cosmetic. However, if you want to play a Metroidvania game, but Castlevania was always too difficult, check out Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Let's jump to the next indie gem, which is Children of Mortar. The game is really a beautiful, written, composed and visualized roguelike action RPG game. Probably the pixel graphics are not for everyone, but believe me, there are so many nice details and I really like this game. I already played this a few hours on my second account, but I will definitely get the platinum in this one. It has a relatively easy platinum and it's possible to play the game couch co-op. If you enjoy action RPGs, you need to give Children of Mortar a try. If you're looking for more relaxing games where the focus is on the story, I have another 2 games for you. The first one is Observer System Redux. The game is a psychological thriller with a relatively easy platinum. There is not really much action in the game, it's basically a very good looking walking simulator. And the second more relaxing game is another sci-fi game called Deliver Us the Moon. Like in the previous game, the main focus is the story, there is not really much action. And it's possible to unlock all the trophies in less than 3 hours if you use a guide. From story-based to more action-oriented games, the first one is Wreckfest. This game is great, fun to play and a must play if you're an arcade racing fan. The game reminds me of the good old Destruction Derby days. Trophy-wise it's a relatively easy platinum, but keep in mind there are some online trophies. And in case you already played the game and enjoyed it, I have another one for you. Flat Out 4 Total Insanity. Well, many people hate the game, but I personally really enjoyed this one. But I would say Wreckfest is a little bit better. And like Wreckfest, this game also has some online trophies. If you're a fan of strategy games, check out John Wick Hacks. I'm usually very suspicious when it comes to games with a movie theme, but this one was surprisingly good, especially if you like strategy games. It's a pretty tough platinum and the game is not for everyone. But if you enjoy strategy games and looking for new stuff, check out John Wick Hacks. If you like action RPGs, I have another one, Victor ran Overkill Edition. The Overkill Edition comes with all the DLCs, which are pretty awesome. The game is fun and the combat isn't too complex, so it's a game for everyone. But if you're going for the platinum, you need to work for it. You need to play through the game on hard mode, which is a bit of a challenge. And they also thought it's a good idea to add 1 online trophy. Fortunately the trophy is not difficult, it's just annoying. You have to beat the first boss with another 3 players. From a tough to an easy platinum, Lost Words Beyond the Page. It's a 2D platformer with a very unique gameplay. The platinum is very straightforward with only a few random trophies, not tied to story progression, and some collectible trophies that are very hard to miss. No worries if you miss something because there is a chapter select. So if you're looking for an unique little indie game with an easy platinum, check out Lost Words Beyond the Page. If you like zombies and looking for a game where every single zombie is dangerous, check out the game Zombie. The game is a first-person survivor game, and if you're looking for a real challenge, this game is probably for you. To unlock the platinum you have to play through the game 3 times. There are 3 difficult related trophies and they do not stack, and the toughest trophy is definitely unstoppable. You have to finish the game in survivor mode. This means if you die and have to start from the beginning of the game. Very challenging, but this is what it makes so good, just my opinion. And last but not least, as a bonus game I added Child of Light. Be aware this game has no platinum but is still worth playing. It's a 2D side-scroller RPG game with some turn-based combat. Storytelling, art style, RPG elements, puzzles, all of them are in the right place in this game. So if you don't really care about the platinum and just looking for a very enjoyable game, check out Child of Light. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.